You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get to chat. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed. I'm going back to all the basics, teaching myself now how to erase it. It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid, too scared to face it. I just want consistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroying me. Some peace of mind is all I need to give peace to all of my family. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't need an ask, don't play pretend. You think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. But can't get through to me, it's not you yet, it's always me. I close my heart to you, you see it opens up for nobody. It's been so hard to fall asleep, the weather always makes my nose bleed. Makes my nose bleed. It's so hard to believe that one day I'll feel peace. I want control over my life, I want that driver's seat. Yeah, it's not you that I need, you push me down when I'm weak. You were never there for me, go pick up your keys and leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't need an ask, don't play pretend. You think you're everything I need, but I gotta leave. Can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. Cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get to chat. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed. I'm going back to all the basics, teaching myself now how to erase it. It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid, too scared to face it. I just want consistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroying me. Some peace of mind is all I need to give peace to all of my family. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't need an ask, don't play pretend. You think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. everything I need, but I gotta leave. You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get the chat to how could I explain the situation. Man, it's so damn complicated, where do I start, where do I end? I should go back to bed, I'm going back to all the basics, teaching myself now how to erase it. It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid, too scared to face it. I just want persistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroying me. Some peace of mind is all I need, give peace to all of my family. I can't go back.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate.
Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's had it nicked away. Costa Curta getting this one clear. That has not gone well. That's an excellent interception. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Torres. Now he's got space here. That's going to go a long way. Fiore.
Rice. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to thread one through. Pass somewhat off target. He's taking no chances there. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Fiore, dink through, and that's a good ball. And they've got rid. Out to the left it goes. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Looking for the run. And here's Haaland. Costa Curta. And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Ruben Neves. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland! It's hit the upright. Nicely aimed pass.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Hazard. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's an imaginative pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Ruben Neves has it in a wide position. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Floated through. Batistuta, he's beat, and Batistuta!
Batistuta just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Nice looking ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Fernando Torres, deftly away. Chiellini, it's a smartly directed ball. And it's Rijkaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence, looking to go deep. He can get that clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. This looks promising. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's gone looking for safety.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rice, if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's another good win of the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 20, Fernando
And that's the
Torres.
start of another 45
Number 9,
minutes.
Batistuta.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too
Number
open.
24, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 2, Conte. Number
Indonesia
3,
come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Belletti.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Inzaghi. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
That pass isn't the best. Tries a measured ball.
Might want to be careful there.
He is through here. Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared away. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And here's Forlan. And the finish! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 3.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Knocks it into space. Kukçu gets into some space. Mbappe. Searching pass, he's played there. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Hazard. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's found the way past. Dealt with nicely by the defence. But they've got it again. Nicely shaped ball. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Robertson. That's a cute ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for a runner. Now that's well seen too. Just about up to 75 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. And that has put paid to that. And he thumps it clear. Played out to the left flank. And he's picked it up out wide. Hoisted in. And that has been cleared. Opts to play it back. Roll! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Conte. And that has been clubbed away. Rijkaard. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Raul has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution.
Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti. Forlan gets a foot in here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rijkaard. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, that was vital. And here's Inzaghi. Adams attempts a clearance. Rijkaard. Now it's Forlan, looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's
indicated.
absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Could try cutting inside here. Out of play for a goal kick. Up towards the front line. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
But can't get through to me, it's not you, yeah, it's always me. I close my heart to you, you see it opens up for nobody. It's been so hard to fall asleep, the weather always makes my nose bleed. Makes my nose bleed, it's so hard to believe that one day I'll feel peace. I want control over my life, I want that driver's seat. Yeah, it's not you that I need, you push me down when I'm weak. You were never there for me, go pick up your keys and leave. I can't go back to you, my friend. Play pretend, cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave. You know you left me lonely, I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple hours, I've got time, let's get the chapter. How could I explain the situation? Man, it's so damn complicated. Where do I start, where do I end? Go back to bed, I'm going back to all the basics. Teaching myself now how to erase it. It's like learning a whole new language, and I'm afraid to scared to face it. I just want persistent clarity, but all my thoughts destroying me. Some peace of mind is all I need. Give peace to all of my family. I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. You think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
and welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
A great scorer of goals, and of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
That's an excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. He's cut it out. That's a look and plays it forward. Van Basten is carrying after that one. And this is Torres. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! He's scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He is starved of space and time. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Passing nice and neat. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Belletti. Batistuta chasing after it. Beckham. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's lost his man here. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That looks a decent ball. Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Saliba makes the interception. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He won't be happy with that one. That's a lovely, neat pass. Robertson with the foul. He has kept it out. What great reactions. That pass isn't the best. Oh, straight chance! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch...
That could spell trouble. Nice control. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that is expertly dealt with. Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we've reached half-time.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4, Robertson. Coming on the field is number 22, Raul.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pass is intercepted. Backward it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Picked out, bullish header! Decent enough try. And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception. Taken back almost at once. Drogba. Now it's Batistuta. Played into space. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Belletti. And no, that was never going to make it. And this is Raul. Now it's Raul. Fiore climbs up big. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Quick look, then plays it in. Forlan. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Belletti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what's Drogba? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 2.
Indonesia can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Always onto this. Howson attempts a clearance. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Batistuta. Filippo Inzaghi. Brilliantly cut out. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Drogba. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now, can he find a finish? Knocks it into space. That has not gone well. Great vision. Forlan.